I am a North Korean defector. Ask me anything. Since people are more interested in North Korea now that rumors about Kim Jong-un are spreading, I will be answering your questions. I left North Korea 6 years ago. Do you think the fat man is dead? Will his sister be a better leader? I don't know. When his father died, the government sent us immediately to the streets to cry, so it's strange that no one has seen a Korean crying over him. But maybe this time they wanted to do it differently, so who knows? I don't know if his sister would make it. She is a very ambitious, scary and intelligent woman, so again, who knows? Scary, how? Well, mix ambitious and intelligence with the North Korean government system and that makes her scary. If she is as intelligent as I think or even more intelligent, she could bring North Korea into either a position of power by very good geopolitical tactics or by having a strategy of seeming to open up to lift sanctions, improve the local conditions and by that increase the overall economical power. Intelligent leaders are always scary as they can either achieve great things in a good way or great things in a bad way. What does an average lunch meal look like in North Korea? A salad, constantly salads. Or soup. Rice if you are lucky. I heard some people eat foraged plants such as grass because it is the only other edible thing available. Is this true? Yes, people who don't find food have to do these things, but it was more common during the famine of the 90s. How did you leave North Korea, and what was it like transitioning from living there to living elsewhere? I left crossing the Yalu River in winter, when the water freezed. I give some soldiers money so they let me and my brothers cross and then pray so the other soldiers don't see us. I lived in China for 3 years. At the beginning it was complicated because my brothers didn't know Chinese and we didn't have the nationality, so we lived in constant fear of being deported. Also we didn't have money and I was a 14-year-old girl taking care of 3 kids. Luckily, so good people helped us. I got the Chinese nationality and got a work at a food truck. Years later I moved with my brothers to South Korea. It was extremely hard at the beginning because people have a materialistic way to think, not to critic, just in comparison. And people are always super pretty and were always smiling and always super friendly, so it was a shock. I've heard the North Korean education system is heavily funded, but is very propaganda-based. Is this true? Yes, it is. We had a class just about that chubby guy and his father. And the answer to every single question was the leader is the best or something like that. What do you find is the most common misconception about North Korea? Everyone is brainwashed. Only a few of them are like this. So most North Koreans know what the world is like? They don't know what is like, but they know that is better than North Korea. Do most people get only essential foods while foods like these are kept for only a select few in NK? Are the grocery stores mostly empty or set up with fake food? Thank you. It depends on what you call essential food. Vegetables, potatoes, soups were the daily things. White rice was a luxury. Only a few can eat normal food. The grocery stores are full but mostly with vegetables, and there is only one grocery store for a large amount of people, so it doesn't need to be set up with fake food. Why is white rice a luxury? Isn't rice like super easily mass-produced? In the North Korean ground it isn't. In fact, it's difficult to mass-produce anything because of the ground quality. Which city did you live in? Was there extreme poverty? How did you come to learn about a potential life outside of North Korea, since the media and everything is so censored? I lived in Pyongyang, the capital, till I was 10 years old. Then the government sent my family to the Exile, to a small village near the border with China. CDs, tapes, books and music get to enter in the country in an illegal way. We got to see a little bit of what the real world is like. What was your favorite illegal movie/tape/music recording? There is a South Korean girl group named SNSD. They have a song called G. The music video was super colorful and happy. I remember watching it as a kid and thinking how beautiful it must be to keep that smile for 4 minutes. Also Jurassic Park. A friend of mine had that movie and everyone in the village would go to his house to watch it. It was shocking and unbelievable for us. Why was your family sent into exile? My father refused to let me shoot in the school. Shoot as in a gun? Why did you have to do this in school? Is that part of the standard curriculum? Standard military service, I think. The government wanted kids to know how to shoot, so they would give us real guns and they taught us how to shoot. Weird. In most countries you get exiled because you're shooting in the school. Is there anything you miss about North Korea apart from people? No.